So you said you're working on a manuscript for another book. Can you give us
Yeah.
any hints, any ideas about what that's shaping up to be?
Yes, definitely. I mentioned it's a sweet romance, so it will be their character names right now I'm still working through. Sometimes, I choose names, but they don't fit, and so I have to just keep wait. I have to wait until they pop in, but that's okay. So it's a sweet romance, and the meet cute initially happens at the dog park, and it will follow their journey. But a lot of times in some of these romance books, the men tend to be the heroes. Not always, right?
Not
But I really
often.
wanna flip that one on its head, and so he will come in and he'll do some rescuing, but there's gonna be some, reversed roles, let's say, and then, of course, lots of dogs. They won't be talking in this book, but they'll be, um, present is what I'm trying to say. And, there's a best friend in there who's kinda jealous, so I'm really having a difficult time describing this book without giving away the plot, and
And I
I'm
don't want you to
struggling
give
through
away
it.
anything. We want to, keep that as a
Oh,
surprise for
no,
the
no,
readers. But
it's
that's,
fine, it's just I'm laughing at myself because I can hear myself struggling to describe this book, but it's like, "Oh, it's a romance, yeah, okay, well, what else?"
I get you. I
But
get you.
it's fun. I've had so much fun writing that one, and it's spilled out of me as well, so we'll see. We'll see where this leads. Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be great. Part of me is thinking, wow, wouldn't it be interesting if the man wasn't so much the hero as maybe assuming that he has a dog, if the dog was the hero assisted by the man, but
Well, I
that's
can
just
tell you that he has 2 corgis, but they're not his, they're his mom's. So, yeah, a bit of an interesting, because she meets him, he comes to the park and he's this, whatever you want, suave, good-looking, handsome man, but he has these 2 little corgis, which doesn't quite fit the bill. I mean, sometimes we do tend to make preconceived judgments based on the dog, which is kind of funny.
it
And
is true.
isn't
We
it?
always
Yeah.
assume that dogs resemble
Mhm.
their owners, and so if
Mhm.
depending on how the dog behaves or
Yeah.
looks, we
Yeah.
assume the same about their human.
Yeah. But there will be a whole other story. So they're part of his family, these 2 corgis, but not his.
Absolutely.